Now we are in the fire temple, as is shown on the front of the screen.
Ouch, I'm burning!
No,
Ouch.
you're not. You have the fire tunic on.
Yay!
See? Whoa!
What's that though? That's
You know
a
what these are
burning
called?
bat.
Keys.
Where's the
Fuck you,
keys?
Zubat!
Oh, it's rubbish, wasn't it?
Right, the only way we can go is this way. And then you get to see someone really cool.
I love the fact that we have 99 rupees, we've not spent one. It's like, the importance is completely, like, no. It's pointless. Okay. Oh, is it that? Didn't we meet him earlier?
Darunia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy who gave us the Firestone.
Oh, what
at the
guy?
start.
He's a dude.
He is a dude. He's our brother. Actually, he's our sworn brother. I got plans for you, son. I got 99 rupees. But,
$1.81.
$1.81, yeah.
There you go.
I'm not a massive fan of rap music, I must tell you. It's not rap, is it? It's like...
I don't know what that is, to be honest with you.
Oh, is it? Is it 50 Cent? It's not 50 Cent, it's...
No, that's Jay-Z, that is it.
Jay-Z.
Yeah. I like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's quite good. La da 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 da.
Dun,
It's the
dun,
motherfucking
dun, dun, dun.
D-O-double-G.
Rusty, I'm your sworn brother. Do these things for me. Basically, he's going to go and batter the dragon while I go and save his people. Because the Gorons, every Goron is knocking about in this fire temple.
Right.
Because Ganondorf's locked them up.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ganondorf was all like, people, you need to obey me.
And they were like, nay, we are but men. Run!
And then Ganondorf went, right, okay, if you're not going to obey me, I'm just going to feed the entire Goron race to a dragon. Hey, dude.
Nice.
Please don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache.
Which is probably likely possible, seeing as they are rocks.
Yeah, they eat rocks. So if they didn't give you the stomachache, the rocks would.
Probably, I would have thought. I mean, I've never eaten a stone, but I can't imagine it's a very nice thing to pass.
See, all the Gorons say the same thing now. I'll tell you a secret for saving me.
In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. He walks out
mate.
like a zombie.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt. And then you get a key. So in every prison cell, there's a key.
Okay.
And it's that pillar there he's referring to. That has to fall into that little gap down
so
there so that I can jump across. But I still need the boss key to get in there.
Amazing.
So,
okay, go Rusty.
now we have to go and find...
Hey.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah! You know what's cool?
I still love the fact that you could jump into fucking lava. It doesn't kill you. But your feet are like going there.
Ow, a quarter of a heart.
Like you'd think it'd take a heart off, considering like you get given an enough amount of time to like oh, you're in lava.
Yourself,
yeah, you need
much,
to save yourself, sort of thing. You know what I mean? You get given enough amount of time to actually do that.
Ah, fuck you, man. Oh god, there's bats everywhere. Now, something you may have noticed. My aim used to be pretty good at this. Oh crap. It used to be pretty good.
It's like, nope.
Mate, you don't know how stiff these controls are.
No,
As stiff as
my
planks.
cock.
Planks
of
wood.
Oh, sorry.
Wood
I was
as
just getting
in
a bit
penis.
excited there.
Nah. Hot, ow, ow.
Get off there.
They are the best boots, like, ever.
I was going to say, who made these boots? Are they enchanted boots? I'm assuming they're enchanted boots. Because you know what I mean? They are pretty serious.
They are pretty boss boots.
Yeah.
They're all the Kukiri, aren't they? So the kids in the forest, obviously being a forest-dwelling species, they're like, you know what we need? Shoes that can take lava. And you know what the rest of them said? What the fuck is lava? Because obviously they've never left the forest, have they? They probably haven't even seen like a waterfall.
I wonder though, this is actually something that I'm genuinely intrigued to know, like, if you took an animal, like something that lives in a remote part of the world, like a giraffe or something, right? You know, generally giraffes live, I don't really know where giraffes live, to be honest with you.
Africa away?
Yeah, somewhere. That's really ignorant of me, isn't it? So I apologise to the world now that I don't know where a giraffe comes from. But like a giraffe, you know, it's a remote part of the world. Like they probably wouldn't have lava per se in their immediate living environment. If you just picked them up and dropped them off near an active volcano, what would they do? Like, would they be intrigued as to what the lava was and go near it, or would they know instinctively that it's bad. It's not a good thing. It's too hot. I need to get away from
They
this.
probably approach it with a sense of caution because they're in literally like a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah.
It's kill or be killed.
True.
So I reckon they'd be very cautious about it. But you ever seen, like... Remember when I had my... Oh, I didn't even need to be in this room. Fuck you!
I was wondering.
Actually, I do. I want that spider.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to fall down them holes. I'm assuming you can fall down them holes. Because holes in this game seem to be something you can
Can't
fall
hurt me. Haha. No, I can't fall down these holes. They're just tiles.
Oh, I thought you could.
Now I'm going to shoot this...
I apologise.
Oh, what does that look like?
It's like when you were a kid, you could get them things that you put in your hand and you went...
No, I saw something on the net. It kind of looked like... It was like one of those, but you basically use it to...
It's a wanking sleeve.
Yeah, like a wank sleeve. Is that what they're called?
Flashlights.
No, I've got a mate.
It's
I
not-
just one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I know who you're on about now.
Mate, they're like 50 quid as well.
Mate, I've got to be honest. Like, you know, I just wouldn't... I've got better things to spend 50
If I can hit one of these bats from here, you have to buy me a flashlight.
I don't want to buy you a flashlight.
Oh, hang on, there's a gap up there.
Oh.
How do I go up there?
I don't know. Use your thing. Your grappling hook.
No, there's nothing I can... Fuck you!
I'm not buying you a flashlight.
Mate, they're well expensive.
That's what I mean. Like I'm not. I would never sit here and say I would never ever get one, because like, you know, open minds and all that, you know, like if someone sort of said, you know, he's £50 to get a flashlight, I'd be like,
get in! Get up there!
what's going on? Why?
There we go.
Oh, I'd be like, right, okay, but like, I just wouldn't bother with it. It'd just be like there.
I don't like the fact that it's kind of creepy for, like, it's totally fine if a girl has like a dildo, then that's fine, she's exploring her sexuality. But when I tell people I've got the Wank Master 5000, like, it's frowned upon. Double fucking standards is what that is.
Master 5000. That's genuinely made me chuckle. So, no, like I say, I just, you know, I'd rather spend.
I don't know, some people just have like this. It's like a release for some people. It's not really been that with me.
No,
but
it's a means to an end, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it just happens.
But then
like,
again,
oh,
I am a happy virgin, and I will stay such until I am happily married.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't really say that because I have a child.
Yeah, I have a child. 2 keys.
Unless I'm naive enough to believe that it was
Stork.
Immaculate Conception.
Yeah. Like a stork just flies in one day carrying a baby.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, yep, this one's yours.
I still can't believe that there's people out there that believe the stories of Immaculate Conception. Like, in terms of like it's pretty clear that your wife cheated on you, but it's Immaculate Conception.
Wait, have you ever seen there was an episode of House that had that. There was this deeply religious like couple, and they're like, oh no, we're not having sex, we're going to stay abstinent until we're married. And Alice is like, yeah, you're pregnant. And she's like, no,
House
that
is a
can't be
beast.
true. Oh shit. Oh no. Right, where's my arrows? And basically he was like, oh, so you're pregnant, it's a miracle, it's like a second baby Jesus. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh, I felt so bad for the guy.
Oh.
But House didn't tell him. House was just like, yes, it happens. It's so bizarre. And this man was just happily ignorant. He was like, yay, this is the best day ever. And she's just like, yeah, totally. And I'm like, oh, poor guy. Yeah, poor guy.
That is quite bad for him, really. I would have thought House would have been the kind of character to like say something about it. As well.
Yeah, don't be so stupid, you stupid person.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised he didn't actually.
How do I miss?
That was the best miss ever. But hey, you know what? If people do that, it's shit.
Yeah, how dare they?
Lol.
Lol. Right. You gotta be careful not to
don't fall down.
Fall off. Yeah. And then push this block, which probably weighs about 5 tons.
Yeah, but Rusty's a beast.
Rusty is an absolute beast.
Look, Rusty's shoes are so good they go through the floor.
Yeah, they do. And his feet aren't even moving in sync of the block moving. Like, his feet were sliding.
I thought you were going to get squished then for some reason. I was like, why?
Why?
No. Yeah, you're just like, what? What's going on here?
Exactly what as in W-O-T.
What? Yeah. I can realise, no, you're not going to get crushed. It's part of the game.
You ever seen that? You ever seen that, like, what lady? It's W-A-T and she's got that weird face.
Yeah. What?
Right, basically, right.
That's exactly how she's saying it. What?
Basically, right. There was... obviously that like meme came along and everyone thought it was funny and that, and then she kind of went off the radar for a couple of years, and then somebody posted a picture of a woman in an old folks home, and it was the what lady?
Yeah.
She made a comeback. Everyone was like, what?
What? I can't believe my eyes. What?
You seen that one where there's a picture of a light bulb and it's like 65 watt?
No.
Oh, right. Oh, I fucking love what and what.
Oh my god.
There's a conversation, right? It says what as in W-O-T. And it's basically this chat log of this girl telling a guy how she masturbates. And he's like, how do you do it?
Oh.
And it starts like, oh, you know, first I like to put my hands on my thighs. And he's like, yeah, go on. And she goes, then I just started touching myself over my pants. And he's just like, oh, that's so hot. And then she goes, then I slowly rub my penis. And his caption is, what?
Oh my god.
What?
My stomach hurts so bad.
Oh god. What? Oh shit. Right, this place is a bit of a maze, and I know there's a Goron knocking about around here at the bottom level.
I'm sure there's a case on there. Is it down there?
No.
Down there. That's just a
hiding. I think it's this
there.
way.
I think that looks promising.
Yeah, there's a door, but this isn't.
Oh yeah, there'll be one there.
Oh wait, yeah, there is. You know this. Have you played this game before?
No, I've just seen the other other caves. That and what the people at home don't know is that this is actually the second time I played through this.
Yeah, this little bit.
No, just this little bit.
This little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
what happened last time was basically the computer went, no!
Just like it did with Eternal Darkness.
Yeah.
Like, we had to play for that one level like 4 times because our game capture card.
I think by the time, we got a new one though, so it's better.
We got a new one though. And it's worked perfect ever since, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
We bought like the store brand.
Oh yeah, we bought a store brand one.
Yeah. Like Tesco value game capture card.
Yeah, if you're in the UK, it wasn't Tesco. The Tesco are not a bad. They're all right.
We do not represent Tesco or any other supermarket brand.
Tesco's are alright. It began with an M and ended in an N, and I do not advise that you buy from them. It
starts with an M, ends in an applin.
So I don't know if it's in America. I don't know if you get them in America or other countries. I know that you get them in the UK, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's just a UK thing. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
And look, he says the same thing as well as all the other Gorons.
Don't eat me.
You'll be sorry. Yeah, you saw that. Like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't buy M ending in applin game card because they're not very good.
Don't work there either.
Ben's got a jilted past.
Yeah.
Just don't know.
That's the thing though. If there was an Lynn employee listening to this, we could probably get sued.
Really?
Which brings up the fine question that I had after I watched the Deadpool movie. Deadpool mentions X-Men, it mentions Batman, it mentions James Bond, and it seems to have gotten away with it. Why can't other brands do that? Like, in Avengers, they couldn't say that the two, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, were mutants. Because they couldn't use the word mutants. Because it's owned by, a different part of Marvel.
Yeah.
Well, that's such bullshit. So why can Deadpool mention DC when it's Marvel? Why can it mention James Bond?
But did they get the permission to? That's the thing. Because it's all about permissions, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, you know...
Owie!
Your issues with them is your issues. Not that you have any issues, of course.
No, I'm just thinking, how do they get away with... Why in Avengers, what would have happened if they'd gone, oh, Quicksilver, yeah, he's a mutant. They'd have got sued to shit, apparently. Like,
but why though? Because
yeah.
it's just a word. Mutant is a word. Like
Yeah.
if that's what his character is or her character was, that's it. That's it. Surely that doesn't matter. That's all that matters. I'm not wrong in thinking that, am I?
No, I don't think so.
Because it's just a word. That's like me. That's
trying
like
to copyright the word react.
Oh, don't react.
No.
Oh no, I'm reacted to you. That means I'm going to be sued, lad.
Am I allowed to react to being sued? Nope. Right.
I think it was Screw Attack actually. I watched a video on Screw Attack, and they had one of the guys there. So a woman stood behind him with a clipboard.
Oh, I saw that.
He was watching a video. He was like, "I'm not allowed to react at all."
Yeah, and then he
He's
starts
like, nope.
laughing, and
She
she's
starts
like, "I saw that."
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one.
It was
that
good.
was Dorkly, I believe.
Was it Dork?
No, it wasn't. It was
I'm sure
Dorkly.
it was. No, I thought it was Screw Attack.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
it was
I
Dorkly.
think it was Dorkly. Yeah. I saw that blatant violation.
I'm very sorry, Dorkly. I thought you were Screw Attack.
I used to like Dorkly, but then he went very 5 things wrong about and I was like,
I noticed that. Yeah, it was a bit strange.
I didn't like that. And he's got such a hipster kind of thing. Bloody hipsters.
I still like the videos though. I do still like the videos.
Kind of. I haven't subscribed to him anymore, you know.
Are you not?
No.
Oh, that's fine.
Right, what you got to do now is plant a blom on the vagina on the floor.
That just does look weirdly realistic to a vagina. Weirdly realistic? No, it's not weirdly realistic to a vagina. It looks a bit
It
like
was a vagina.
No!
Ah, shit. Oh, that took a whole half of me.
I love the fact that he was like,
It
Do you
kind
know
of
what
sounds like he
Rusty
went,
is?
ah, shit.
yeah. Do you know what Rusty is?
He's a boss.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
He's a dude.
He's a dude.
Oh, I thought he had blonde hair. That looks very orange now.
Interestingly enough, the day that we're recording this, new episode of Dragon Ball Z Bridge came out.
Oh, yeah. Very, this is a non-profit fan-based parody.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT shit.
If you like Dragon Ball Z, what you should do is you should go
Like and subscribe to
you should
us.
like and subscribe to us. Yeah. And you should go and watch Dragon Ball Z Bridge because it's very funny.
Oh, it's phenomenal work.
Yeah, great piece of video stuff. And I'm not a massive Dragon Ball Z fan, not because I don't like it, but because I just haven't watched a massive amount of it.
Dragon Ball Z is most people's
it's a guilty pleasure, isn't
entry
it,
into getting into anime.
Yeah.
Everybody's first anime was probably
because in
Dragon
the
Ball
UK
Z.
they had it on Cartoon Network, didn't they?
Yeah, no, they had it on Toonami.
Well, it was Toonami, but then it was Cartoon. It was Cartoon Network at first, and then they did Toonami, and then they moved everything over to Toonami. But they used to on a Saturday and a Sunday. They used to have Dragon Ball Z marathons, and they used to just do a whole saga.
Days.
Yeah, I used to just sit there and watch it all day.
What's your favourite saga then? There's let's see. There's the Saiyan saga, which is literally 20 episodes long.
Yeah.
The Namek saga / Frieza saga.
I was gonna say it's more Namek /
Then there's the Android saga and the Cell saga, which I consider to be 2 different sagas.
I'd agree with you there.
Fuck! Do you get up there? I've never done it. Oh, you go from the top down,
I
maybe.
wonder if you do. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I've never. Where am I in the map?
Interesting.
Oh, I don't have the compass.
God damn.
Yeah, so there's obviously a gap somewhere that I fall down.
No, I actually the first saga I ever watched was the Namek, Frieza saga.
Yeah.
No, that was the saga that got me into it. So I think for nostalgia, I have to say that because for nostalgia, that was the one. However, I actually quite liked the Cell saga purely because I think in the lead up, I'm gonna say it's got to be a mix of the two, the Cell and the Android saga.
Yeah.
So I'd probably although I'd agree with you in saying it's 2 sagas, I'd probably encompass that whole thing because in preparation for the Android and eventually what is Cell, there's a lot of character development.
Yeah.
And I think you tend to sort of learn a bit more about people that you wouldn't necessarily know about. Like Bulma, for example.
Mario and Vegeta.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you know, yeah, exactly. Like there's new people. There's new. It's not just like Goku will save the Earth, and that's it. Sort of thing.
Goku doesn't save the Earth this time.
No,
does
he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it yet. But if you haven't watched it, where the fuck
it's
have
like
you been?
10 years old. Like, if you haven't watched it by now, what are you doing?
I know.
Yeah, I'd have to say Android and Cell is probably... Where the fuck do I go now? I don't have the compass, haven't I? Diddly where I know where I am. I think it's this way. I'd say Android and Cell is probably my favourite saga. Because there's a lot of character development with Vegeta.
Yeah.
And
because Vegeta is actually not that bad a guy. He's an interesting character, I think.
He goes from bad to
being not
to
so
neutral.
Bad. Yeah. just.
Yeah, he goes from bad to neutral. Yeah.
Isn't that instant death?
Well, I thought it was, but I don't think it is. It just kind of hits you and you go But my least favourite saga is the Majin Buu.
See, Majin Buu was when it started getting a little bit like too over the top for me. Like I liked the lead up to Majin Buu, seeing the characters developed to they're all a bit older now, and Gohan is a man now, he's not a boy, and little things like that. That to me is a good thing. Like I enjoyed that. However,
no, I don't want to lock onto that. He's gone now.
Damn it! But it's just it just started getting a bit daft. Does that make sense?
Exactly. That's exactly my worry. I mean, first he was fighting the Demon King, whatever his name is. Oh, basically, right. That's the room where we were talking to Thingy.
Oh yeah.
So this is the pillar I'm gonna knock down. Oh, you know those annoying doors I was telling you about?
Which ones? Oh yeah, the ones that fall.
Oh, that is such bullshit! Absolute bullshit! Oh, you can fuck off, mate.
Oh, 1, 2, 1.
Look, this is what I wanted to. Then you give me out of the way.
Hey.
What's down there? Okay.
Strange.
There's a mini boss knocking about around here somewhere as well. But yeah, what I found most annoying about the Majin Buu saga is when Majin Buu's released. I love Majin Buu. The fat original Majin, well not the original, but the fat Buu is my favourite Buu.
Yeah.
He's like a child, but he's so like he has this like unlimited amount of energy, which is just crazy. Aha.
Well, yeah.
He's just crazy strong, but he's just influenced so easily. He's like a naive child.
Yeah. He doesn't necessarily mean to do wrong. He doesn't know any better.
Yeah. But what I don't like is after that, they find ways to beat him. It's like, oh, Goku can go Super Saiyan 3. Oh, there's fusion. Oh, and then they just keep building these plateaus and then jumping them too often.
Yeah.
Like when he went Super Saiyan for the first time, that was a milestone. Oh, hello. Like that was a milestone in Dragon Ball Z.
Well, even Super Saiyan 2 was like as an example, like Gohan overcame. That's the thing. Like Cell, like in the Cell saga, like Cell was defeated because he was a creature that believed too much in himself.
Hey, that was his purpose, wasn't it?
That was his biggest downfall.
Okay, obviously I can't go that way. What's going on there?
How strange.
You can give it. Oh, I need to go around the long way, don't I? Yes.
But like Cell believed he was much stronger and underestimated Gohan and underestimated what he could do.
Yeah.
And as a result of that,
I haven't been able to hit a single bat.
He was a creature of his own demise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Although Gohan inevitably would have won because he was stronger, that's irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? Like that fact is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
Oh, I've got my heart back here.
Doesn't Cell come back as well?
Yeah, go.
Because there's a tournament leading up to Majin Buu, isn't there?
Yeah, that's not Cell though. That's Bobbidi trying to get enough energy to resurrect Buu. But that's what I didn't like about the Boo Saga. There was too many plateaus reached in such a short amount of time. It was like, oh, Super Saiyan 3, Super Boo, Fusion, Super Saiyan Fusion, and just too much, like, yeah, too many plateaus reached in such a short amount of time. Whereas what I liked with Cell was everybody knew that Gohan had hidden powers. He'd used them a couple of times before. He used them with Frieza once, didn't he? When Krillin got shanked.
Yeah.
And you just knew that Gohan.
Everyone knew he was capable. He just had to get there.
Okay. I think it's down this way and straight down. Yeah, because when you hit the switch, it the fire goes down for a few seconds, and you got to remember the path to get there. It's this way. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. And now it's time for the first boss, which I need my bombs. Now, oh shit! Ah, you can't fool me, you bitch. Stupid door.
I'm assuming there's an actual door.
You know what that door is?
Yeah. What?
It's a wizard. Do you know why it's a wizard? Because it's a dumb old door. Right, this is the cool dancing boss. Dancing Queen! Do that thing!
Oh, he's actually a dancer.
Eat bomb!
Oh gosh.
And then it turns into that thing. Come here, you!
What on earth is that? Wow. It's just like it's like a strange old tunic, isn't it?
And then he goes blue. Oh shit,
crazy.
Where is he? Yeah!
Yeah! Come on, Rusty.
You around the wrong way. He never saw me coming.
Say, what on earth happened then? You like completely missed him.
I don't know if we noticed this, right? There's a lot of bosses that go round in circles. Remember that one in
I was thinking this actually as well. Like, there's a lot of circles.
And you do the same thing. He goes one way, and he's like, I'm running away from him. Oh no! He got me again! For the 9th time.
Oh.
Yeah! And then listen, that was a fun boss, right? It's just
that was a nice little boss, yeah. Something to challenge you and get you sort of ready for.
Yeah, if you've never done that before, like obviously I've beaten this game more times than I've eaten hot meals, but you have to.
Mate, not quite accurate.
Yeah. I've completed this maybe twice a year for about 10 years or so.
Yeah.
So a lot of times. What does this do? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna climb up there. But there's another thing, right? You have to fight that boss again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you're just repeating stuff now. Don't do that, Zelda. Because that isn't something that happens in this game. This game doesn't repeat itself.
Not that much, no.
Right. Well, we're past the halfway point with the this temple, anyway. Woo!
I think we as well, like the fire on these metal bars is just like, you know, Rusty would be touching these bars.
Well, you gotta remember, right? His gloves are probably made of the same stuff as his boots.
Oh yeah, this is true. Actually, as well, they've turned red, haven't they, with the fire tunic?
Oh yeah, I suppose. Maybe it's the fire tunic. Maybe if I went in there without the fire tunic. Right.
No, you know you wouldn't get burned.
There it is. You know what is engulfed in that? You can see on the map that it's a treasure chest. And these keys are gonna pee me off.
I'm assuming that is the key for the boss room.
Ah! Come on! No!
Too far.
Not far enough. Oh, fuck it, I've just lost it all. So what I'm gonna do is stand on this switch, walk on this narrow path all the way up, and try not to fall down that hole.
What happens if you fall down the hole? Please don't tell me it takes you back to the beginning of the thing.
Probably. And you have to climb your way all the way back up.
Mate, if you fall down, we'll jump cut you back.
Yeah, we will. We've already done it once in Resident Evil. Fucking, I'm giving up. So I'm going to stand on this switch. Just take a minute to admire that. Oh, hang on, I can kill him, because he's going to come to me.
Battle music, battle music, sword in the face.
Look, just take a minute to appreciate that. There is obviously something of a significant importance in that chest. Now, Have you ever watched the Avengers?
No.
Do you know what weapon Thor has?
Mjolnir, is it?
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, is it?
And you know what Mjolnir is? It was a
A
hammer.
massive fucking hammer.
Born from a dying star. And that hammer can only be lifted by one who is worthy the name of Thor, or basically the ruler of Asgard. The Megatron hammer is Zelda's equivalent.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it can be lifted by anyone, I think. But basically, it's a big fucking hammer.
I love that. Basically, it's just, massive hammer.
Like,
and of course you can use the hammer on the thing.
I'm going to see if I can kill this with the hammer. Yeah!
Boom!
So basically, it's like... Yeah!
Interesting. Didn't Captain America actually pick up the hammer? Or
He wiggled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I know according to the Marvel Universe, there's been 3 people who can lift
I was going to say,
Mjolnir.
he can actually lift it.
Yeah, he has done.
In the universe.
Because he's the goddamn captain. He's basically he's a really good leader.
Am I right in thinking that Thor once said that?
Oh, you twat!
Fucking get him!
Come on,
teach him who's boss.
Oh wait, I've already got the arrow equipped.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fall down here.
Didn't Thor say that like there's only one human that he would willingly be led by, should I say?
Yeah, and that was
is
Captain
America.
Definitely, yeah. See, you can't get rid of these unless you have the hammer.
Boom.
And they just kind of disappear.
That's amazing. This hammer is so strong it makes things disappear. Including enemies, apparently, as well. Say we can't hit 2 things at once.
And now... Make steps appear!
Do this for me! That they just feel pretty strong. I must admit.
It has a whack to it.
It's coming for you.
How do I miss from there? I'm there! Oh, I'm just giving up. I'm just
These actually look quite accurate to bats, I must admit.
I think that's mostly to do with the emulator rather than the game itself.
Yeah.
Not that we're playing on an emulator.
Obviously no, because emulators are bad.
And we can definitely run Zelda in 1080p. See, this sucks, right? There's a blue switch down there that you've got to put some weight on for it to stay down. And you use these boxes. But you've got to jump like that because you can't roll forward, otherwise the box breaks.
Amazing.
You got to do that. Yeah.
Woo!
Right, very close to the end now, or to the boss.
Oh yeah!
Where we stand on this.
That's Ben's way of saying, stay with us.
Yeah, not long now.
Ah!
That doesn't even hurt.
Hey, this is interesting. So,
This switch looks rusted!
Yay!
Yes, it does.
Look at us. It's our YouTube channel.
Yeah! Okay. Well, we can't stand on it. Better get some oil on it. Oh, hug-a-donk! And there's one more key, but because there's that... What were you going to say was interesting?
I can't remember now.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Moves that down there. When we can jump across. You heard the chanting in the background?
I've heard the chanting, yeah. It's quite an ominous sound, I must admit.
It was actually taken out of the European game.
Yeah, you were saying this.
Yeah.
I think you said this in another video as well.
Yeah, because it's a religious chant. And people in Japan aren't particularly offended by religion as much as people are in the West and in Europe and that. He's the second to last Goron to rescue. Ah, there's a hidden door in the entrance of the temple. Goron's special crop. Basically weed. The special crop.
Goron drugs.
How stoned would you get of Goron weed?
Bearing in mind they are made of stone. So how stoned would you get of smoking stone weed?
Oh, you'd be absolutely battered, wouldn't you? You'd be
a
off
fish.
your tits.
You'd be fucking fish and chips.
Yeah.
You'd be
I haven't heard of that one, fish and chips.
You'd be fish and chips.
Oh, I love Cockney rhyming slang. Ruby Murray.
For curry.
Apples and pears.
Apples and pears.
Look at this.
I was gonna say. That...
Doop.
What's
Don't give a
apples?
fuck.
What's apples and pears?
Stairs.
Ah,
Sausage and mash.
cash.
Cash, yes.
Bees and honey.
Money.
Yeah.
Trouble and strife.
Wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder if anyone else would like get that though. Like, around like we get most of that because we're British, but like I wonder if any like.
yes!
I'm still not buying you a flashlight.
No, that was yeah. No, the very entrance. Oh, there was a door here that we missed.
Woohoo! Is this where we get the weed from?
What would weed be? Oh no, that's where the bus key is, and the last go around. But we've got to go all the way around.
Ah.
Not all the way round, but just slightly to the right.
Take it back now, yo. 3 hops this time.
Duh, duh, duh. Cha cha, real smooth.
Everyone loved that song.
Oh, hang on, I know one. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Cha cha, real smooth. That's the cha cha slide. You have to do forward rolls.
Yeah, because we can't do that. I don't even know what a cha-cha slide is. I just know it's a
I
song.
don't either. You just kind of wiggle.
Wiggle.
You know what to do with a big fat butt.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, you what?
What? How did he do that? How did he hit you? Whoosh!
Yeah, you better run away. Oh, I'm gonna use a hammer on you.
I love the.
I already know.
What's going on with his eyes? His eyes were sort of like floating in space there, then like, hi! Oh wow, they're all upside down.
What the? No, I already know that. Ah!
Yeah! Take care of this guy, and that guy, and that one. Woo!
I've never actually seen a slug upside down, you know.
You know?
No.
Oh, so you saw something new today.
That's the thing, though. What are slugs even doing?
Slugs have reached an evolutionary state as to where they just do.
Yeah, that's literally they do. They're doing their best.
What do they do? Well, nothing. They just do. That's what
You ever
they
seen
do.
the video of that duck and that guy's asking what it's doing?
What are you doing?
No, you useless duck. You'll never amount to anything. And then some
You're just like your father.
some Jewish guy said, "You're just like your father." Just like your father.
It's a proper like. Is it New York, that accent? I'm sure
I
it's
thought it
New-
was like a Jewish thing.
Is it?
Like Jewish New York is a thing.
Is it?
Apparently, yeah. Oh god.
Another one.
This guy again. This guy's never going to amount to anything. He just like... Oh shit, I need that one.
I'm sure it's...
Phew. I'll use the hammer on this guy. Yeah, I will do. I don't know if the hammer's as strong as the Master Sword, though. No, it turns out it isn't. I'm just going to use the sword. Wah! Ah!
It's like, I've had enough, go away, leave me alone.
The thing is, though, this is just filler. This room doesn't need to exist.
Yeah,
I could have just walked into the... Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I
think sometimes when you know that something's just filler, it's quite frustrating because it's like I can't progress because I'm having to do something which is filler. Yeah. Boom.
Phew.
Goodbye.
And then it's just like, oh, you get a treasure chest.
Woo!
And what's in this treasure chest, do you think?
Not what we need.
Not what we need.
It's only a small one as well. What a load of rubbish. Bombs! Amazing.
Woo, lad.
Phenomenal. Because, that's exactly what we needed.
Wata! There we go, and there's the boss key. Might as well just talk to this guy. That's all of them. Yay! We've saved them all.
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? No! Stay here!
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, boy. Please help, big brother. You're just like
Your father. I like that video. It was good.
Have you ever noticed, right? There's a lot of similarities between this Zelda game and sort of the Zelda universe and Lord of the Rings.
I can't say that I've noticed, but then
the Gorons are the dwarves.
Yeah.
Because, they're a very proud race, they mine. They're
quite
pretty much just all men
yeah.
as well. The Zoras are a bit more connected to nature, a bit wiser. Is it this way?
I think it was.
And, the dwarves, and the Zoras, are more like the elves.
Yeah.
The Kokiri are kind of like the hobbits. They just want to be left alone in their little woods to do their things.
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
Yes!
Now we have to fight the dragon. What do you think the dragon's like?
I think it's probably okay. I'm assuming you probably have to block these things with stuff and then launch them at the dragon or something. I don't know. I really don't know. Where's Darunian?
He should have been in here, shouldn't he, fighting the dragon?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, what did this dragon eat?
Oh, did he eat him?
I don't know. I like Darunia. He treated us with respect.
Yeah, yeah.
There he is. How does that thing must eat Gorons like snakes? That's basically like a snake eating a mouse.
Yeah. Very true.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of this thing. Oh, look at his body glow as well. Just flying around. He's like a red Gyarados.
Can you imagine seeing this for the first time when you plugged this game
listen to the music. It's like.
I have no idea what to do.
Hey, dude. He looks like he's leaning on a bar. Like, what can I get you?
Hey, honey.
I'll have 2 pints of Warpass. And then he's like, ow. Fuck you.
Attack. Oh, that was enough.
That must have hurt. I jumped and smacked that hammer on his head.
You smacked him in the end with a hammer.
What did he say his weak
all he was
point
trying to do was chat with you as well.
I don't know what his weak point is. Ah, he's gonna fire at me.
Well, that was a good.
Ah!
So far, you haven't been hit. If I was playing this, I'd be dead right now.
If I can do this whole run without getting hit, you have to buy me a flashlight.
Mate, no matter what happens, I'm not buying you a tool to wank with. I'm just not doing it. I like you, Ben, but I'm not. I like you, but I don't like you that much.
You gotta be careful with his hair. He'll
get you with his hair.
He'll hit you with his hair.
That's quite a nice touch, I think, as well. Yeah, that is.
That gives me a headache. That doesn't give you a headache. That gives you a bloody migraine.
You would have thought, wouldn't you?
Migraines are different from headaches, aren't they? There's like a pressure in the back of your eye.
Oh, I hate migraines.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh. You're missing, mate. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Oh no.
Go away from me.
Where are these rocks even falling from?
I don't know. None of them are really close to you, though, which is quite funny. They're also sort of in the middle. It's quite intricate because you're having to dodge multiple times. You hit him, then you have to dodge.
Yeah,
and then go back to hit him again.
Because he swings his hair around and that hits you.
I was going to say, why?
Nay!
No!
Don't burn thou! Nay!
Hang on.
1,000 times, nay!
Why do you have the fire tunic then, thinking about it?
Why do I have the fire tunic?
Yeah. To protect you from the lava. With the fire tunic, you can walk in lava, but...
Yeah, you see that timer?
Yeah.
My health will drop down to 0. It's heat resistant, not heat proof. So this guy would still burn you.
Yeah, but you just walked in lava. That didn't hurt you. It's because you boosted it. No!
Ah!
Oh, we got you.
Missed.
No flashlight for you.
Damn it! Look, he took 2 hearts off me as well.
That's bad.
God damn it. Now I have to dodge the rocks again.
Oh yeah, them rocks.
See, I think the rocks just kind of follow him around. So when he goes into the middle hole there, that's where the rocks will start falling.
Oh yeah, they do. I never noticed that. Good spot.
Okay, now it's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Is this the last one?
I would have thought so.
Watcha!
Yeah.
He's like,
my head, it hurts.
No, he's just holding Molnir with one hand. Like, yeah, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
But this hurts, Janice. It hurts.
And he's just kind of like, what am I going to do about this headache? Ow. You know what? You know, anything's better than this headache. I think I'll just go back to being dead. See you later, Rusty. Look how heavy his skull is. Boom.
So was he dead before then, was he? He was only resurrected by Ganon?
Yeah.
Or Ganondorf?
Yeah, he was originally killed by Darunia's dad, I think, with this hammer.
Ah,
brought him back. Woo, heart containers. Now...
I bet Darunian is like... I already know what's going to happen here.
Darunia is the Sage of Fire.
Yeah, that's
yes, he
it.
is.
He's the sage, isn't he?
He is the Sage of Fire. Did you know, right? Because this game had to tie in with A Link to the Past, the sages were originally called the Wise Elders.
Yeah.
In the original SNES game. Look what happens now. The sky just goes good.
Things are
Be
going
gone,
the
bad
right
sky.
way. Ah, how lovely.
Yeah. See, in the SNES game, the sages were called the Wise Elders. Wise Elders, not Wise Zeldas.
Wise Elders!
Wise Elders! And, right, in the Game Boy Advance remake, they changed it from Wise Elders to Sages to fit this game.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate what you did on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man. Well, I'm only 17.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You can be a real man at the age of 17, especially in the UK.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's legal to fuck. Woo!
Join the army at 16.
That sounded really fucking creepy. That was my intention for it to be creepy, but
I mean,
I didn't mean it to be
if a girl was
creepy.
17, it's still technically alright in the UK. But
it wouldn't be morally.
Yeah, morally it's
it's quite strange. I'd be like, at my age, I'd be sort of like, what? That's just no.
See, this is the thing. You get the fire medallion, and he adds his power to yours. What power is he talking about?
Yeah, you keep saying this.
You don't
feel
feel stronger. Nothing happens.
Nothing's happening. It's just kind of like you're just building all these up. The thing is, though, do you need these medallions at the end of the game for some reason? Like, does it all come? So they're never mentioned.
Well, you need to collect them so that you're strong enough in air quotations, to beat Ganondorf. But they don't give you any extra abilities or anything like that.
Right. Okay.
But you collect them, and that's
right.
Good.
Am I right in thinking that these guys are sacrificing themselves for Rusty?
No, they're not dying.
Oh.
They're adding their magical power to yours, so that eventually you're strong enough to beat Ganon. But if Ganondorf were to show himself now, I could beat him with the items that I've got. So
that's amazing. So essentially, what we're saying is, we can pretty much defeat the game. But we'll carry on playing just for you.
Right. After that, next is everybody's favourite, the Water Temple.
You love the Water Temple.
I don't like the Water Temple.
You love it? What are you saying?
Not that much.
You think it's the best thing ever in the world?
Yeah. Well, we'll do that in the next part.
Yeah.
That's the Water Temple. Like and subscribe.
Rusty out. Peace.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking R-U-S-T-Y. It's Rusty motherfuckers.
I am so rusty. R-U-T-S. I mean U-S-T-R-E.
No, seriously, though, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.